StandOff. 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 Productions. And you're about to jump off a building.
Bard's just basically treating this game like Call of Duty. It's actually pretty gross.
There is fall damage in Call of Duty.
He's just like, fuck it. He's trying to do a speed run right now.
Mm.
Of a game he's never played, of a series he's never played, with a control scheme he's never encountered. It's a fucking nightmare. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
He doesn't even know.
I'm gonna go do that side quest for that old woman.
Oh, side quests.
The old woman.
You need to do some side quests considering you just gave away all of your money to that fucker.
Pig fucker. Excuse you. Lucas.
Can I call you pig fucker?
No, my friends can call me pig fucker. And Colin Moriarty, apparently. 300 caps you gave him. You didn't even try to speech your way out of it.
It was 35%.
You passed the 32% a little bit ago. There's no penalty for doing it.
There's not?
No.
No,
Oh.
it's just something that doesn't happen now. It's whatever.
I should have done that.
You just don't get to try it again.
That's it.
Oh. Oh, well.
Oh, well. 300 caps in the beginning of the game is not oh, well.
I'm rock climbing now,
Especially
Zach.
considering the last location you were in that school, you killed 2 raiders, barely took their things, and left. That was the extent of your adventure, Indiana fucking Jones. You didn't search for anything.
Da, 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 da.
Jesus Christ.
Is there fast travel?
There is fast travel.
Yet. Right now, do I have fast travel?
You're
Well,
the
you
equivalent of
can't
short. You
fast-
are short round instead of Indiana Jones right now.
You can't fast travel. I'm thinking of a movie just about short round. Like trying to be Indiana Jones.
Oh, well, we'll get through this together, guys.
You actually have to find the
Jesus
location
Christ.
before you can fast travel between
Yeah,
there
it's
and
the only-
somewhere else.
That makes sense.
It's like Skyrim.
There's a old highway up there.
There
Let's go
is.
up there.
Yeah, you can. You can in some parts, but not that, because there's not really a way to get up there.
Nope.
We can get up.
Is this the Game of the Year edition?
No, it's not.
I'm wondering.
We would have to be on Xbox for that.
You can do it on PC?
Which- Well, I have Game of the Year edition on Xbox.
Oh, I see. All right,
This
let's
is
turn
gonna
this
be-
back into a
this is-
podcast, because I
this-
can't stand looking at him actually fucking play the game.
What do you want to talk about?
Fallout's just one of those games where it's like, the way Barb's playing it doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
But it's just because it's one of those games where the wide set of characters, I feel, adds something to it. Because there's a lot of games where there are characters that are crazy just for the sake of being crazy, like Far Cry, for instance. And in
Yeah.
every single Far Cry game, there's always several crazy characters. It feels like, I don't know why you're this crazy,
There-
but
yeah.
you are.
There's no reason for that character to be even
As-
even be there, let alone be that crazy.
With this in the Wasteland, it just feels like the diverse side of characters and just the amount of things and the amount of situations you can...
Oh,
You,
you,
you just shoot into the... Did a bullet fall back down on you? What happened?
oh,
Look
you're getting
behind you.
attacked by a bloatfly.
Oh, blowflies are easy.
You're
Nice
gonna
shot.
have to use VATS on those because
It's tiny. And you're aiming with a mouse on a couch cushion. You're not going to be able to precision aim.
Oh, he's gross.
yeah,
Not
it's
a
a
high
giant
percentage for that.
fly.
You want to get
He's
closer
got a-
before you... Okay,
he's got a
fine.
penis.
Shoot when you want.
you're backing away from him, and that's a dog.
How much you want to wager that he's going to have a pistol for the first 3 hours of this game?
Ooh.
That's it.
Oh, that's brutal.
How far in are we?
This is, well, considering game time, I'm going to call it, it's been about half an hour.
Well, you're about right.
Right now, he's just walking into the waste.
So this is unlimited?
Your
No,
action
you
points in
got
the bottom
action
right are
points that-
depleting, and that's what's used for... Getting closer makes it so VATS is better for
Well,
you, by the way.
You almost killed it.
I haven't killed a fly
Stop
yet.
backing away. It's got a ranged attack.
Got it.
You got so lucky right there.
Cool.
I guess it's the reason why I'm such a big fan of like Fallout 4's story in terms of not having a silent protagonist. I feel like it just adds to a lot more in that respect, just because
Yeah.
you can still do whatever you want. Basically, it's just now it's not just a silent, not even a face. I mean, in this game you don't even play in third person. You never even see the guy. It's just what the fuck. He's not even attacking.
That's
you.
just a wastelander.
Yeah,
He's
you're getting
not-
flamed on right now by a guy,
Oh, shit.
and now
You
you're getting
just-
attacked by him and a guy with a flamethrower.
Yeah, it.
And guess what? The only
And-
gun you have is.
You are getting surrounded, and
And you're just walking through a field. It's brutal.
Jump.
Yeah,
I guess I'm just biased towards Fallout 4. I can't wait till we get better equipment and we can do a Fallout 4 playthrough.
yeah,
That'll be tight.
that would be better.
Let's talk the shit out of that.
And maybe I'll be playing instead of
Yeah, you can play.
instead of
It's
that
fine.
or Barb.
I like to commentate.
Oh, don't go in the water,
Okay.
by the way. It'll radiate
Basically,
you.
I like any game that or any like story that has a world behind it, even
I
if
mean,
it's shitty.
Even the shitty worlds,
Yeah.
even the shallow, shitty worlds with not much
Well,
redeemable.
no,
Like, what's a big
It
open world
depends.
game that you didn't enjoy? Like,
Far Cry.
wise.
oh,
Far Cry story
I-
sucks.
I enjoyed Far Cry 3 as far as the gameplay.
Gameplay and the voice acting, almost everything was stellar in that game besides the
The
story.
story at the very
It wasn't
end,
even bad. It was just unnecessary.
Yeah,
Was the only problem.
I hated the story at the end.
Of Far Cry?
Yeah.
Far Cry
'Cause-
4 was better at the end.
Yeah, I went online and I read about like why they did that, and it just made it worse. Because it was like borderline insulting. Like saying that it was saying that like they did that to represent like some American kid who's gonna go out there and think he's the best, and then fucking
That
and
makes
the
no
the
sense.
the like tribes people like play up on that
Mhm.
and fucking trick him into doing whatever they want
Yeah.
and kill him.
That makes no sense.
Basically, that's the one ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I was supposed to go up that.
I was
there,
not a
wasn't
fan of that reasoning.
That was not a very good reason.
No.
I like Far Cry 4's endings.
Far
They
Cry
were pretty-
4's story is, or at least at the end, is significantly better. And you can sit there for 15 minutes and finish the game.
Yeah, that was.
It's true. You can't do that.
Although I tried to kill Pagan Min at the end, like while he was in the chopper, I just wasn't good enough at aiming to hit him.
Can you kill him that way?
And all I had was sniper rifles, so it was
Sniper rifles.
yeah. I had a sniper rifle and like a bow.
I was
think is
excited
all I
about Far
had.
Cry 4, or yeah, Far Cry 4 Primal. Far Cry Primal. Then I saw a couple videos and I was like, oh,
Oh,
it's
really?
not- yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I
It
don't.
looks like it just looks
I
like
don't- I
Far
don't-
Cry.
Maybe I don't
No.
want to play that as much anymore.
I might even play Far Cry Primal. It just looks the same.
Mm.
Far
It's just
Primal.
no guns. Far Cry
Well,
5
the guns
Primal.
weren't even the best part of Far Cry.
Yeah,
the,
it was
the
just
bow. The bow was really.
it was
good.
just hunting for the animals. I liked all the side stuff with like the all the logs and everything was pretty cool.
Welcome to the Far Cry 3 podcast.
I think like 80% of what I did in Far Cry was with the bow until I
Yeah.
got a silencer for the sniper rifle,
Mm.
and then the bow was useless because
What other games are up there we can talk about while I wander aimlessly through this?
Capital-
Ooh, I've discovered.
The
I can
cap-
fast travel now.
Between that location.
Oh!
Yeah, watch out for mines. You've been crippled, I think. Oh no, it's
oh, you found Arafu.
Arafu.
Wow.
he just wandered the. Oh, he's doing the
That
side quest
is-
for the lady.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's actually doing. He's not just wandering.
Well, he
is. But
I'm
speaking of
trying-
which, well, I know LA Noir is up there, and I've always been a huge LA
oh,
Noir
that
fan.
was amazing.
And I'm hoping that gets explored more in terms of another
Yeah.
game in that vein. Obviously, the studio's disbanded, but the technology for that game was used for the same kind of technology was used for the one game. I think part of it was used for Witcher.
Really?
The same kind, not the exact same system, but a lot of it is used for like the facial stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
the facial.
because that's the
animations
best part of
were
that game
so
is
good.
just like this. I hope they do another game like that, not necessarily a sequel,
I
but
kind of want them to do a similar game, but like in the GTA universe.
that'd be cool. I just wanted like like another detective game like that, but like Sherlock Holmes style,
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that would be really fucking cool.
Itchy,
What-
critchy finger.
Did you just insult him?
No,
Oh,
I
Still,
don't think.
still want that Fallout co-op.
that would be cool.
It would be cool.
Oh God! I
Oh,
just kicked that,
that-
shopping
yeah.
cart.
Yeah, you did physics in this game.
Can I pick that up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You can throw it off the overpass if you want.
If you
No.
move too fast, you drop it. You
Yeah, you didn't invest in lockpicking. You can't really open much.
The West House.
I love lockpicking in Skyrim. That is so much fun.
There's dead people.
Oh, this quest is so cool.
Mm.
Really interesting quest. Fuck.
No, you're just gonna sleep in the bed?
Yeah, the dark aesthetic always worked really well for these games. Whenever they went
Mm.
really gritty and like really just dark in terms of like atmosphere and everything, it just really works in this. It worked in like Oblivion and Skyrim, but it just felt. Sometimes it felt forced just because it's a fantasy setting anyway.
Yeah.
And a lot of it just feels like I'm detached from it. But this feels like it's almost could happen like this.
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
this. So it worked more.
Knocking on the
I think-
door. If that cars are rocking, don't go a knocking.
Ugh.
Gross.
I'm trying to think of a game that no one liked, but I did because
That no
it
one
had
liked. So one of those shitty games.
What
I have a lot
was-
of guilty pleasure games, but not necessarily games that people. Well, there's a lot of movies I'm like that with, but with games, I guess I don't know. I have a lot of guilty pleasure games though.
Well, I know it's not a game that no one liked, but I like it for a different reason. It was the Halo series
Mm-hmm.
because I get really into the backstory, which it has a lot of.
Yeah.
If you because I've read most of the books,
Mm-hmm.
and by read I mean I listened to on audiobook. Otherwise, I'd still be reading like the first one. But yeah, that has a lot of
You need to take yourself right in front of her.
building.
Probably don't want to do that.
Nah, I don't want to do that. A refu.
Terafu.
And I was kind of excited when they brought more of the book stuff into Halo 5.
Uh-huh.
I know a lot of people didn't like that, but
They just got to get over it.
yeah.
Just go. If you just play Halo for multiplayer, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
People shouldn't be playing Halo just for the multiplayer.
Yeah, true.
It's a good single player game.
Because the campaigns are fun.
Yeah.
Oh my God, just open the door for me. Why do I have to open it?
Call of Duty campaigns used to be fun.
I think
Yeah,
the last enjoyable one to play was Modern Warfare. That was the last
Modern
really
Warfare
enjoyable.
2 was pretty good.
It was okay.
MW3 was fun.
I
Was
can
it?
go
Ghost
through
was
3.
fun.
I never played Ghosts.
Black
Well, at
Ops
least
was
not all the way through.
Black Ops is
She's
actual-
dumber than a bag of hammers. He said that about his wife.
Yeah.
Black Ops' ending was really good. I enjoyed the end of Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
quite a bit.
I didn't. Yeah, the end of
I think
Black
no,
Ops was
yeah,
pretty
Black
good.
Ops was the last one I enjoyed.
Black Ops 2 was unnecessary. I assume Black Ops 3 is probably
Yeah,
just
they
as
said it's
unnecessary.
pretty unnecessary. Yeah.
But
I have a lot of guilty pleasure games. Like I was big into like back when I was a little nerdy kid, and I still play it every now and then. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh game called Yu-Gi-Oh Duels of the Roses. That's one of those guilty pleasure games that I still really enjoy that nobody talks about. Or
Now that
thinks
could
of
be a
anymore.
video.
Ooh.
It's fine. It's not just cards. It's like a whole grid system. It's a whole thing. Wouldn't be a very good
He
video.
does not like me.
Oh, a game I didn't like that everybody likes, Max Payne 3.
Okay, we got to talk about this. That's a great game.
I
Well, how do you not enjoy the
I didn't-
gameplay of
I
that?
didn't- No, the gameplay was okay.
And the voice acting is stellar, and the story,
Yeah,
it's
the
dark.
story-
but if you had played the first two, you would understand why it's like that.
Probably. I mean, yeah.
I mean, yes, it's very dark, but it's Rockstar 1. It's going to be like that.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
make a non-dark. There's not a happy-go-lucky Rockstar game. They just don't exist. GTA has always an undertone. Yeah, there's funny stuff in it, but it's an undertone of awfulness.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, like...
Max Payne 3 to me felt like it took itself too seriously.
Yeah.
It-
It's one of those... It's like... It's pretty serious. I mean, it deals with a lot of real issues. Definitely. It takes unexplored locations like South America and stuff. It was cool to see games like exploring that kind of world, of the
yeah.
crime world down there. That was really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed Max Payne.
I'm okay with being sad at the end of a game. I didn't like being sad through the whole game. That whole game was depressing.
It is a
Pretty
depressing
much.
game.
And,
I like a game that's like that every now and then, though. That's not like it's. I don't know. It was a really consistent, solid game. I enjoyed every like portion of it. I just went gameplay wise and gunplay wise. It's still one of the.
yeah.
I almost could believe it's a PS4 game in a lot of ways because it's so smooth. The gunplay.
PS3.
I can almost believe that it's like
Oh,
made
you
for
could.
this. That's what I'm
Okay, I
saying.
got it. Yeah.
Like it could be made for this generation because it looks amazing. I love how that game looks.
I did not just go into that house, go back out, and go back in for no reason.
I'm guessing you did.
Oh,
The multiplayer was really fun. Nobody played the multiplayer of that game, but it was really
Yeah,
fun.
I never.
It was basically,
got to
it
play
was kind of like Last of Us before Last of Us.
Mm.
The multiplayer was, in a few ways. Not a lot, but a few. Yeah, I was a big fan of Max Payne 3. It was my favorite Max Payne game. I didn't like the second one that much. First one was amazing. Yeah, those games, those games just bum me out.
Yeah.
It's all around depressing. The first one starts off with you finding your dead wife and toddler.
Oh,
So it just starts off bad.
really? They died back in the first one?
Very beginning of the first one.
Oh,
That's what he's talking all through the game. It's
Yeah.
because of that.
You literally have to click on every single saying. Like, if you don't click on every one, the thing doesn't get done.
Dialogue. That's why this game is really. It's a lot of text, but it's really one of the best built worlds.
yeah.
Because they lay out. A lot of games either don't do enough or they do way too much. They throw everything at you and just explain a lot of stuff, and that's it. I feel like this game has a really good balance in between letting it show organically, this is what the world is, and this is what happens in it. These are the rules, or in some cases, here are no rules. Like in terms of this. That's what I really like about this series and Bethesda in general, is that they're really good about not just throwing you in and just being inundated with shit, but they also they let you go on. It's not a linear path, but it shows you can do a linear path, which is what I've
Yeah.
always liked. You can do the main quest straight away.
Should I jump off into the water?
You can save first, and
can.
you'll get radiation poisoning. You might hit something and die.
You
don't have a great
attacked
vertical.
by river monsters.
River monsters.
River fucking monsters.
That is the wrong show.
Who gives a fuck?
The right
Anyway.
show you're thinking is Call the Wild Man.
Anyway,